What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be reviewing the iPod Pro Cold Plunge from the Pod Company. This review shouldn't take very long because there's really not much to say about it. So here we go. Setup takes less than 20 minutes. All you do is slide these PVC poles into these slits, close off these valves, plug that drain at the bottom, and inflate this lid with the provided hand pump and filling it with water. All of that takes less than 20 minutes. The bottom is padded, so it's pretty comfortable to sit down. As you can see, my shoulders are completely submerged. It's actually a pretty good armrest. It's pretty sturdy. You can put a lot of pressure on it. I wouldn't totally use it to support yourself when standing up or sitting down, but you could put a little weight on it. I can lean back pretty well. It's actually really comfortable to just lean back. I could either go forward to dunk my head, or I could slide down. It feels very durable and sturdy. It's not. I don't feel like it's gonna. It doesn't feel like it's gonna tip or budge at all. And there's actually a lot of space in here. I'm 5'10", and this is very spacious for me. I would say if you're over 6'3", 6'4", it might be a little tight, but you could definitely get by. Because your knees are up and your toes are at the edge of the tub, it's kind of harder to breathe than horizontal tub or a squatting tub like an ice barrel, but pretty comfortable. Lots of room. I've had this for 6 or 7 months now, and it's just so simple. It's so easy. So all you do for takedown is unplug the drain down there at the bottom, open these valves just for faster drainage, and then you're gonna deflate this lid. Once it gets closer to that bottom valve, I'll go ahead and just push the tub over to drain the rest. And then, actually I forgot, so on top, and then the last thing you do is you take these PVC poles out of the slits and then just wipe off the inside with a towel so no mold grows in there. And then, yeah, you can just fold it up, throw it in a backpack, throw it under your bed, throw it in a drawer, wherever. It's pretty compact once it's fully taken down. But it also comes with this telescopic hose, so you could attach this to the bottom right there and extend it and divert it, off the deck or off a balcony if you want. So it's a nice addition. Okay, so what are the pros of the iPod Pro Cold Plunge? So it comes with a 1-year manufacturer warranty. You can upgrade to a chiller super easily because it already has the ports on there, so you don't have to do any crazy DIY approach or find any special tubing or clamps or attachments. It's just super straightforward. There's lots of accessories you can buy on the website. You can buy an insulated lid, ice blocks, cleaning kits, and tons of other little gadgets and things you can use to make the experience a little bit more enjoyable. Setup takes less than 20 minutes. Takedown takes probably less than 10. It has a super small footprint, so if you have limited space, this is a great option. It's UV resistant. It comes with a leaf cover, debris cover, so super easy to put on. It's just elastic. And then it also comes with a telescopic hose, so you can divert the water off of a balcony or off of a deck if you don't want it on that surface. Okay, so now on to the cons. The biggest con is that it sweats, so you're going to have to put a towel around it or underneath it if you have it inside for whatever reason. I don't recommend doing that just because it holds 110 gallons of water, and if it does get punctured or someone tips it over or something, it's 110 gallons of water in your house or wherever you have it. So another thing is you can only really sit crisscross or on your butt with your knees up. You can try sitting on your knees, but then at least half of your torso is going to be out of the water. So it kind of defeats the purpose if you're going to do that. Another con is that it doesn't keep ice that long without a chiller. If outside temperatures are over 75 degrees, you can pretty much guarantee that you're going to have to add ice every single time. Anything below that, you might get 2 or 3 uses without having to add ice. And the last con I noticed was that it's kind of annoying that you have to buy the insulated lid separately. That's kind of like buying a phone and it not coming with a phone charger. So it's just kind of frustrating that the Pod Company does that. I wish they would include it. So Yeah, that's pretty much it for the cons. And finally, who is this cold plunge best for? So people under 6'4", people who want to add a chiller in the future, people with limited space, beginners or people on a tight budget, people who want an easy one-person setup, and people who live in a cold climate and plan on using this with just ice and not a chiller. All right, that's the review. Thanks for watching.